The future of healthcare, when computing meets biology. For most of human history, medicine was limited by what humans could see. A physician could observe symptoms, listen to a heartbeat, examine an injury, record observations. But the human body contains extraordinary complexity, trillions of cells, billions of genetic instructions, countless biological interactions occurring every second. For centuries, much of that complexity remained hidden. Then a new tool emerged. Not a microscope, not a pharmaceutical breakthrough, not a surgical innovation, a computer. And over the past 50 years, computing has steadily transformed how humans understand disease, biology, and health. Today, artificial intelligence is accelerating that transformation, helping researchers discover drugs, analyze medical images, interpret genetic information, and uncover patterns that were once impossible to detect. This is the story of how the Bay Area is helping shape the future of healthcare, and why the next great revolution may emerge from the intersection of computing and biology. Medicine has always been a data problem. Long before computers existed, doctors collected observations. Researchers gathered evidence. Scientists searched for patterns. The challenge was scale. Human beings can process only so much information. Biology produces enormous amounts of it. Every patient, every cell, every gene, every clinical study. The volume quickly becomes overwhelming. For decades, researchers dreamed of tools capable of analyzing biological complexity at unprecedented scale. Today, those tools are beginning to arrive. The Bay Area advantage. One reason healthcare innovation is accelerating in the Bay Area is because several powerful ecosystems overlap. Artificial intelligence, biotechnology, semiconductors, cloud computing, research universities, venture capital. Individually, each is significant. Together, they create something unusual, a place where experts in computing and biology can work side by side. And innovation often happens at intersections, not within silos. Before artificial intelligence, it's important to understand that healthcare innovation in the Bay Area did not begin with AI. The region has long played a major role in biotechnology, medical devices, genomics, computational biology. One of the most important milestones came in 1976 with the founding of Genentech, a company that helped launch the modern biotechnology industry. Long before today's AI boom, the Bay Area was already helping reshape medicine. The convergence era. What makes the current moment different is convergence. Several technological revolutions are colliding. Computing, artificial intelligence, genomics, cloud infrastructure, biological research. Together, they create capabilities that did not previously exist. And history shows that convergence often produces breakthroughs. The internet emerged from computing and networking. The smartphone emerged from computing and mobility. AI healthcare emerges from computing and biology. The pattern repeats. Teaching machines to see. One of the most promising areas of healthcare AI involves medical imaging. Doctors routinely analyze X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, pathology slides. These tasks require expertise and experience. AI systems can now assist by identifying patterns within large collections of medical images. Importantly, these systems are designed to support clinicians, not replace them, a crucial distinction. Because medicine involves far more than pattern recognition. It involves judgment, ethics, communication, trust. The drug discovery challenge. Creating a new medicine is one of the most difficult endeavors in modern science. The process can take years, sometimes decades. Researchers must identify promising compounds, understand biological interactions, conduct testing, complete clinical trials. The costs are enormous. The risks are substantial. AI is increasingly helping researchers navigate this complexity. By modeling biological systems, predicting molecular behavior, identifying potential drug candidates. The goal is not magic. The goal is efficiency, helping scientists discover promising possibilities faster. Perhaps no field illustrates the power of data better than genetics. Every human genome contains vast amounts of information. The challenge is interpretation, finding meaningful patterns within enormous datasets. Machine learning tools are increasingly helping researchers analyze genomic information at scales previously impossible. This may contribute to more personalized approaches to medicine, treatments tailored to individual biology, a concept that researchers have pursued for decades. One of the most important effects of AI may be productivity. Scientists spend significant time analyzing data, reviewing literature, designing studies, organizing information. AI can increasingly assist with these activities, allowing researchers to focus more attention on scientific questions. History repeatedly shows that when productivity increases, discovery often accelerates. And acceleration matters, especially in medicine. Whenever AI enters a new field, a familiar question appears: will professionals be replaced? Healthcare is no exception. The evidence today suggests a more nuanced reality. Most healthcare AI systems are designed to assist physicians rather than replace them. Doctors contribute clinical judgment, patient relationships, ethical decision-making, context, human understanding. Technology enhances capability. Humans remain central, at least for the foreseeable future. The great uncertainty. It's important to acknowledge what we don't know. Researchers broadly agree that AI will play an increasing role in healthcare. What remains uncertain is how quickly adoption will occur, which applications will prove most effective, how regulations will evolve, what long-term outcomes will emerge. Healthcare is complex. Progress requires validation, clinical trials, regulatory review, real-world evidence. Medicine moves carefully for good reasons. Human lives are involved. Throughout Bay Origins, we've explored technologies that improve convenience, communication, commerce, information access. Healthcare is different. The stakes are higher. The potential impact extends beyond productivity into health, longevity, quality of life. The implications are profound, because understanding disease is one of humanity's oldest challenges, and computing may become one of our most powerful tools for addressing it. Throughout Bay Origins, we've followed a remarkable progression. Semiconductors enabled computing. Computing enabled software. Software enabled the internet. Artificial intelligence expanded what software could do. Now those capabilities are being applied to biology. The Bay Area once focused primarily on information technology. Today, information technology is increasingly helping researchers understand life itself. A fascinating evolution, and perhaps one of the most important frontiers yet. Which brings us back to the question at the heart of Bay Origins. Why does the Bay Area keep influencing the future? Perhaps because the region repeatedly takes technologies developed for one purpose and applies them to entirely new challenges. And few challenges are more important than human health. The Innovators Ledger Lesson 1. Innovation often happens at intersections. The future of healthcare is increasingly being shaped by biology, computing, and AI working together. Some of the biggest opportunities emerge where industries overlap. Lesson 2. Technology amplifies expertise. The most successful healthcare AI systems assist professionals rather than replace them. Great tools make experts more capable. Lesson 3. Productivity drives discovery. When researchers can analyze information faster, scientific progress can accelerate. Removing bottlenecks often creates outsized impact. AI is helping researchers analyze biological systems that are too complex for any individual to fully comprehend. What field in your industry contains so much information that better tools, not necessarily better people, could dramatically improve outcomes? Artificial intelligence may not cure every disease. It may not replace doctors, and it may not solve every challenge facing healthcare. But it is changing something fundamental: our ability to understand complexity. For generations, medicine advanced through observation. Today, it increasingly advances through computation. And as biology and computing continue to converge, the Bay Area once again finds itself helping shape the next frontier of innovation. Not just changing how we work, not just changing how we communicate, but helping change how we understand life itself. This is Bay Origins, birthplace of the future.